All right, we are live and bringing in the boys from the King of Camo.
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Happy Saturday. And guys, you weathered the storm and you made it this morning.
We did.
So we had planned to do a live last night, but the storm kind of derailed our plans. So, but everybody's doing all right down by you. Shop is fine.
Yep, we weathered the storm. It got bad. Listen, every meteorologist on Earth needs to be fired because I check the weather every morning before I leave to make sure it's a good idea to leave on my motorcycle. And I left on my motorcycle because it said 10% chance of rain, right? So like 10%, who cares? And it was only supposed to rain like not even a quarter of an inch.
Right.
And right around 6 o'clock,
around 6, yeah,
like the sky turned dark like in Ghostbusters and it started hailing so hard.
It was hailing.
It was ridiculous, and it didn't stop until about 9 o'clock. So unfortunately had to ride home in the rain, which sucked. But at least it wasn't hailing while I was riding home. But it hailed for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
okay.
Was it?
Did the bike survive the hail?
It did. Well, yeah, it was unfortunately parked outside. But the hail was just like really small drops of hail. It wasn't like big chunks. So we're good.
Okay.
I actually didn't check my motorcycle tank for any dents, but I think it's good.
Well, if there was any paint damage, I know a guy that can paint.
Yeah,
that's true.
No guy.
Well, that's right.
We know a guy.
Ryan, what's new with you?
Well, nothing much, man. We've been rocking and rolling. I just got back from vacation last week. The shop's still here. Nothing got burned down, so it was good. Had a great time. We went down to the Gulf of America. Went down to the Gulf of America, and had a wonderful weekend or week, and hung out with the family and everything. And we're excited because tomorrow, actually, we're doing our baby shower for little Miss Hazy that'll be here in September. So
You mean your wife is doing the baby shower, right?
Well, I've been told, voluntold that I have to be there. So.
Oh boy. I went to the first, I don't even know what you'd call it, but like co-ed baby shower. At least it was at a winery, and like baby games, and it was open bar, so I guess that was acceptable. So,
that'll work.
But let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm moving around here a little bit. My camera's following me. Let's see. We got some comments coming in already. Looks like everybody is kind of sharing
Yeah, I got
the
all 10% of the
pain
rain.
with for the weather. All right. Hey, what's up, Justin? I always want to say like it's Justin Worst if you guys are looking at the chat, but that's not really his name. So, but Justin's in the chat. So everybody give Justin a follow or a shout out. So, and then I see your buddy Gunning Designs is in the chat. So,
Yeah,
what up, buddy?
Mr. Ian.
Yeah. So, you guys got anything cool going on in the shop? Have you been as busy as we have been?
Well,
this week it's been good.
It's been slow for like almost 2 months, and then this week we got hit with a bunch of engraving stuff,
a bunch of laser engraving,
and then some gunsmithing projects, couple of paint jobs. But we also just got in. You can see across the way here. That's one of our 2 new hold-up display walls.
Oh, that's right.
And so we spent the majority of yesterday afternoon setting that up, and we actually have our new podcast walls. Let's see if I can reach it here.
Okay.
Our new podcast wall.
Oh, nice. That camo pattern looks sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
And you got your plate carrier?
Yeah, so
holders,
we have
helmet
both
holder?
of our kits set up, Ryan's kit and my kit, and we got a few more things to add on there. We're gonna put like some med kits up there, and
gonna put our battle
some
rifles, and stuff.
flashbangs and grenades and battle rifles and
RPGs.
yeah. Basically, each of our loadouts behind us for the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those walls are amazing. If you can't tell,
Oh yeah.
I've got mine up, and so like we talked about a couple days ago, talked to the owner of Hold Up Displays, and he's actually going to come visit the shop in about 2 weeks.
Awesome.
So I got to make sure it looks good.
Yeah,
For sure.
So one of the reasons we wanted to do the live is to let everybody know that we are headed to the Goals Convention, which is going to be open to the public August 9th through the 10th. We went last year, so if anybody wants to see what that's all about, the Goals Convention, you could go to Nate's channel or my channel and see our videos from the Goals Convention last year. And so that was the first ever Goals Convention, first time we were there. So we're headed there again. And last year we ended it short. And so, we left, what was it? Saturday morning when it opened to the public. And we made a couple of rounds through there, got to meet some fans. So this year we wanted to make sure that we were there Saturday and Sunday. So for us, at least, before we have to fly out, we have a evening flight out. So we plan on staying all day Saturday and then into Sunday, at least Sunday, probably early afternoon. So
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're excited because we know there's gonna be more people there this year. But
for sure.
We've also already been I guess asked by a bunch of different vendors like, hey, we're gonna be there. Y'all want to come by the booth? And we've already got a slate of people we're gonna go see. And for anyone that wants to be there Saturday, Sunday, y'all come see us because we'll be there doing a bunch of meet and greets.
Yeah, we'll be at the Grumpy GI booth. We'll be at Strike Industries. We'll be at
Shaw Armament,
Ballistic Dummy Labs.
KCI
USA. We've got a bunch of friends out there now.
I know we got a lot of friends.
and we're hoping to make some new friends.
Yeah, for sure. We got a 10 post-it page list of vendors that we're gonna go check out.
Yeah, absolutely. So Elle and I were here till about 11 o'clock last night, and we went through the list that you and I created, Nate, and put them all in order of who we really need to see, who we want to see, and who we should say hi to. So it's going to be busy. We're going to be busy. Also, we plan on, if we can get good internet while we're there, that's going to be the big key. But if we can get good internet, we plan on doing for sure 1, maybe 2 live videos while we're out there, and we're hoping to do some giveaways during the live while we're out there. So if you show up and you see Dustin and Ryan walking around with a camera on them, make sure you go up and say hi, because you might have a chance to win a free item. So, and we're also going to be, at least I know we are, I'm sure you guys are, but we're going to have sticker packs and everything. So if you're a fan of the channel and you want to come up and say hi, we might have a little gift for you. So we want you to come up and see us. And when we were at the PSA event, Nate, how many times did we hear from everybody say, I saw you filming over there and I didn't want to go bug you. Well, no, we want you to come bug us. That's kind of why we're here and why we do this thing. So don't be shy. Come up and say hi. So even if we are filming, just come up and say hi.
We're not divas.
No,
like Brandon Herrera or Grand Thumb. You can definitely come up to us and talk to us, and we're just a couple of everyday bros just like y'all. So feel free to walk up to us. We don't mind including you in our videos, and that's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you take a picture with us, it's not going to be behind a rope.
Yeah, right.
You're going to see us out in the wild. So, we plan on having a lot of fun. We're going to be there a little bit longer than Saturday, Sunday, just because GOA puts on some private events for media guys. So we're already going to be there bright and early Saturday morning. So anybody that's showing up, you can expect to see us walk on the floor, and that would be a good time to stop and say hi. So, and speaking of which, so again, if we can get good internet, that's going to be the key factor to that, to do the live video. If we can get good internet, I had made up some microphone flags.
Oh, cool! No way!
Nice.
So we got some cool microphone flags. So we're going to be walking around with microphones. So if you see us holding these things with a microphone in it, then we're doing the live, and for sure that's when you're going to want to stop up and say hi to us. So
yep.
So I got a bunch of those. I don't know if you noticed, but these are little stickers that I had to put on there.
Yeah.
And to make it worth it, I had to order like 200.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of stickers for you guys.
Cool.
So at least you guys will have little stickers to hand out at the event. So
that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Oh man. Yeah. So again, anybody that's interested in that, August 9th through the 10th, I'm going to put up here real quick on the screen. So this is the actual website. So you can hit that link in the chat or scan that QR code. And that's going to take you right to the Goals Convention website where you can sign up to attend the event. So I know there was an announcement by GOA that said that the hotel blocks are ending this week because they're filling up pretty fast. So if you're interested in going and staying right at one of the hotels nearby the convention center, the block ends this week because they fill up pretty quick. So.
Oh, and it is free for GOA members. If you want to come see us, if you're a GOA member, it's free to get in. If you're not a GOA member, it's not like some exorbitant price like, SHOT Show. So it's easy to get into, so you can come see us.
Yeah, how much is a yearly membership? Like $20?
$20, something.
Yeah,
it's cheap.
Oh, right. Yeah, super reasonable. And actually, this organization does a lot. They do a lot. They're not just a money grab organization. They do a lot. They put their money where their mouth is, and
yeah, they
and
played a big part
the
in
government.
the brace ruling.
Yep.
You know, they're an organization that actually is fighting the fight for gun rights and gun owners in America. So, you know, they're an organization to support. There's no corruption going on over there like at the NRA. You know, they're not buying mansions and Bentleys with your membership fees. They're actually putting it to good use with attorneys. You know, fighting that good fight. So definitely support Gun Owners of America. We love them. There's a lot of great people over there. You know, we know John Farner. He's an absolute boss and a great fighter for the Second Amendment.
Yeah, John's the best. In fact, I was texting with John late last night, like up till about 10 o'clock, asking him questions about the event. So, so John, if you're listening, let me know about that Ethernet. All right.
Do they have a floor map yet of the vendors?
I asked for it. So that's one more thing that I'm waiting on, John.
Cool.
I asked him for itinerary, so we have it by the hour, and then the floor map. So then we can, because the list you and I made is just alphabetical, so we gotta plan our route, I guess. So, but yeah, I'll if I get that, I'll let you know.
Cool.
So, but real quick, I saw. Yep. So Foxtrotter, if you guys see Foxtrotter in the chat there, that's
Hey, what's up, Foxtrotter?
Oh man, one of the coolest guys on the internet right now. Fox is actually going to join us. He's going to be at the event. I don't think he can stay all the way through Sunday, but he'll be there, I think, Saturday. So we can have him hanging out with us, and if you guys want to meet him, he'll be tagging along. So make sure you guys go check out his channel. He's got a lot of great gun tips and advice and tricks and everything, and he delivers it in a phenomenal fashion with humor. We like humor, right, Nate? We like humor on our channels, so
we do.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, I think a lot of people take themselves too seriously when it comes to guns, and we bring the light side of things over.
Yeah, we don't want you to sit there and get turned off by someone that's super tactical and you need to make sure you do everything a certain way. Okay, we don't want that.
Black guns only.
Right. But let's have a little bit of humor behind it. We want people to be in this community. We want to build the community and do it in a fun and inviting way, and still be safe doing everything. But you don't have to be an operator jerk.
Right.
I'm not an operator. I like food. So.
Sun's out.
Works very well, Ryan. What was that, Nate?
Sun's out, guns out's in here.
All right. What's up, Sun's out? Haven't heard from you in a while. Then I see Patriot Arms asked when his goals. If you look at the bottom of the screen there, Patriot Arms says August 9th through 10th. So that's a Saturday, Sunday, the first Saturday, Sunday in August. So we're going to be there both Saturday and Sunday for the event. So if you plan on attending, make sure you say hi.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right. Oh.
I need to give a quick shout out to my brother Christian. It's his birthday today.
Yeah, happy birthday, Christian.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Christian.
If you're watching, I'm looking forward to beating your ass at foosball later. I'm not going to let you win just because it's your birthday. And also, it's Will's birthday today.
Oh, yeah, Will.
Our new shop assistant.
His birthday's week.
So hopefully
he's 15
right now.
Well, happy birthday, Will, if you're watching.
Yeah, I doubt it.
You think he's sleeping?
He might be doing. He probably is, or doing other things.
Oh man,
Lee, what's
Where's
up?
Mr. Leames now? What up, Leames?
Oh, what's up, Lee? Lee's gonna be with us too. So, if guys, make sure you're following Lee. Some of the best, again, humor. That's what we like. We're gonna stick with the funny guys. We don't need the tactical guys. So we're gonna stick with the funny guys. Lee's gonna be with us. If you guys aren't following Lee Snow,
he said, "Shut up."
Great guy, great content, and then he tells me to shut up. So, yeah, Lee's going to be with us, and you can meet him at the Goals Convention, August 9th through the 10th.
He's actually the real celebrity amongst all of us.
Yes.
Because he has over 2 million followers on TikTok. He gets recognized everywhere we go.
Yes.
Everywhere we go. People are like, I know you from somewhere. He's like, do you have TikTok? And they're like, oh, yeah. The shut up was to Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he called him Lee now. What's up, Braden?
It's fantastic. No, it's fun. I know Lee is the preacher amongst us, so he's supposed to help guide us on the correct path that we.
That's scary.
Trying our best.
And Lee, if you're still listening, I'm gonna reach out to you. I got maybe a short idea or two that I'd like you to do with us when we're at the show. So we'll do some filming while we're there.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. I'm very excited.
We have a pool at the Airbnb.
Oh yes,
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. The only thing that mine's lacking is the pool.
Yep.
Otherwise,
you're welcome to come over and belly flop with us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna slide in like a wet seal.
That was the best ending to that video we did last year. That was awesome. But it feels nice because in Georgia and South Carolina. Oh, I feel for all the people. If you're in South Carolina, I feel for you. Please stay inside because it's like 105 degrees outside with y'all. The pool's going to be nice. It's going to be very much needed.
Yes.
In August.
I saw somebody in there ask if we're ever going to go to Virginia. I don't know. Does Virginia have anything worth going to?
Yeah, actually, at the end of the month, we're headed to Virginia. We're going to be doing a 2-mile shoot or 1-mile shoot.
I think it's a long-range shoot. I know it's at least a mile. We're doing it with one of our really good customers, Mr. Scott Lindy. He's a competitive shooter, but he also does the extreme shot challenges. And he has a place up in Virginia with it's like a gun club with his buds that they do a lot of their training and practicing and like competitions with long range shooting. And he invited us up there. So we're going to be there at the end of the month.
Nice. So is it, so that's like a little more of a private ordeal?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just get an invite.
We painted a chassis for him. He'll be competing in Italy. It's called Extreme Shot Italy. Yeah, it's like a 1-mile shoot, and he's got this custom rifle that he uses, and we painted the chassis with an American flag and put the Extreme Shot Italia logo on the buttstock, and so he loved it, and subsequently we were talking about shooting at a mile and stuff, and that we had never shot at such a distance, and he said, well, you guys want to do it? And we were like, yeah, okay. And he's like, all right. He's like, I'll organize it. So he's putting us up, he's feeding us, and he's gonna let us shoot a bunch of cool rifles at a mile.
Oh, he's taking a hit that day.
Yeah, yeah, he's feeding us. Yeah,
but everyone will get to see it. We'll record it for the channel, so it will be one of our videos we'll have probably at the end of the month going into August.
Where in Virginia is it? Do you know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
We'll post something on our Instagram and YouTube community page about it, and let you guys know what the location will be. If you guys are in Virginia and you want to come out and meet us, we'll try to see if we can organize that.
You guys were open to I wasn't even on it. Give me a second. I gotta turn
We got some customers coming in now.
Well, good. Speaking of the Miles shoot, did Ryan get a hold of Barrett?
Ryan, did you get a hold of Barrett?
I looked on their page for it for the gathering to go to the berry shoot. It hasn't been updated yet. It's still from last year.
I see. Yeah, well, we might need to like reach out to them directly to secure a spot.
Yeah, make sure we can actually do the mile shoot this time.
Yeah, it looks so fun.
Tyler, sorry, I was just reading the message from Tyler. Thank you for that message. Yeah, we do enjoy life when it's not kicking us in the teeth.
Where can I find a Mossberg & Sons 402 stock?
Please excuse the mess.
Sorry, it's gonna get loud in here, boys.
Cool. I got a couple of requests. When I got to pick up the suppressor.
What's up, Daniel? Yeah, we're happy to do another live too. It's been a while since we've done a live.
Hey, Daniel.
Not our intention to let this much time to go between lives, but we've just been swamped.
Yep, we have been pretty busy.
Sean
Is
loves
that a retro rifle shirt you're wearing?
No, this one's Saptac.
Saptac. Okay, I've got a retro rifle shirt on today.
Do you really?
One of my favorite.
Is that the crab one?
This is the
fireworks.
it's like palm trees and Max.
Nice. Yeah, we here. I'm going to turn my camera around. This is going to throw everybody off. There we go. There's a sales floor. So I got my retro rifle stuff here.
Heck yeah.
Here on the floor. We got our farmers market going this morning.
Oh, nice.
Right in front of the store. So I'm going to hopefully be able to
you can find a carrot that will fit in his chocolate starfish. Wow.
I guess they kept it clean.
William says, I got you.
Awesome.
That's funny.
You get a 3-piece and a Diddy sauce. I don't know. Here, let me bend down here. So we have the Infante ultrasonic cleaner here.
That's funny.
I'll tell you what, man. I was pretty proud of that sketch, and for some reason, I bet you it's the Diddy reference.
Yeah.
But YouTube kicked that out of the algorithm. I got to about 100,000 views, and YouTube kicked it to the curb.
Oh man.
All my other videos around it,
hilarious.
Doing great.
One of the best ones so far, in my opinion. One of my favorite ones. Yeah.
Yeah. The shopping cart was like a last minute installation because that some homeless person like threw that shopping cart over our fence in our back lot, and this was years ago. And I had called. It came from Pick and Save, the grocery store, and called Pick and Save, called them and talked to them every time. Like, hey, we got one of your carts here. Come pick it up. Okay, we'll send somebody up. They never came. I'm like, well, it's my cart now.
Yeah.
I actually needed it to. If you look in the cart, it's a gallon jugs of water is what we needed for the ultrasonic cleaner.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's gonna be the skip.
That's funny. The hairnet really added to the video too. Ryan was like, "Where did he get a hairnet?"
The hairnet came from the old man wig that I wear when I play the old man character. That came on the wig when I ordered it, and so I had just like last second just remember that I was like, Dustin, you're wearing your AGI apron, black gloves, and a hairnet.
Yeah, amazing.
Yep. And Dustin's inspiration.
I literally watched it like 10 times.
Sure.
So
Dustin's
good.
inspiration for that character, like right before we were going to shoot, he's like, what do you want me to say? I said, I want you to be like the character from Idiocracy, the Welcome to Costco, I love you.
Yeah.
And then he nailed it. He took it from there and he nailed it.
It was great.
Yeah. Mac, thank you. I like the shirt too. I think I might order some more from them. Patrick, well, for sure you can see us doing videos together other than the lives. You'll be able to see us doing videos together at Goals. So again, if you go to the QR code or scroll up in the chat for the link, I can put that link back in the chat. But if you head to Goals, you can actually come there and see us and meet us, and you can see us film together because we're going to be filming together almost the entire time.
Yep. The Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I have one. I love it. It fits great in the hand.
Yep.
So,
That's a great gun. I don't know that I've seen it in person in 380, but it's a great gun.
Yeah. I have the Bodyguard in 380 here at the shop. It's one of my personal carries, and
Okay.
I just got it a couple months ago. Absolutely love it. If you've got bigger mitts and you put the extended mag on there, it is amazing how small that gun is, but how well it fits in a big hand.
Yeah. That's a great platform for a pistol.
I thought they only made it in 380.
Yeah. Vlad, he thought it was a AI stream because it's moving with me. My camera does that, so my camera follows me. I thought I would do something a little different today and move around a little.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, very concealable. You need a gun light with shirts that bright. That's a good one. Yes, always need a gun light.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking of gun lights, we actually got a cool flashlight to review, a rifle light to review from Army Tech recently. So we're going to be on the lookout for that on our channel. We're going to do a cool review on that. Do some night testing with it.
Nice. We I don't know about you guys, but we consistently get some weird stuff for collaborations.
Mm-hmm.
And one that won't leave me alone that I think I'm going to end up doing somehow is those garage storage systems that you use a pulley and then it like takes a platform and goes up to the ceiling. Like they won't leave me alone. So you might see a garage storage system on my channel. So
cool.
Of course, and that's gonna finish ringing already.
Watch it be somebody watching live.
Maybe. If it rings right away again, it's definitely somebody. Well,
so who are you looking forward to the most at Goals?
Ooh, that's really hard because we've got some good buddies that that are more than just sales reps that we really want to see. And for me, it's more about our kind of like our group. Like I want to see our group of guys. It's not so much to go there and see the speakers and the famous people that are going to be there. I think I don't know. It's too hard. It's kind of too hard to say. I really want to see the KCI guys.
Yeah.
Seth and Keebler are always a blast to talk to at those events.
And their KCI is going to have their new brand that's going to be rolling out.
Yes,
which will be really exciting.
Combat Industries.
Yep.
So, which I got to reach out to them, see if they can have some equipment there for Dustin and Ryan. So,
yeah,
Grumpy GI, Augie, awesome dude. Yeah. So I mean, as far as the people go, I mean, we kind of have our buddies that we want to see. For products, I don't know. Do you have like a specific? I know when we made our list, you know, we did 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, but we have a handful of 3 stars. You know, ones that we absolutely got to see. Is there anybody that stands out to you that you want to go see?
For sure. You know, ever since we had about 5,000 subscribers, our very first manufacturer that supported the channel was Strike Industries.
Yes.
They saw what we were doing and they really liked our work, and they have basically supported us almost every single month since then by sending us free product to test and review, make content on. And anytime we ever need anything Strike Industries wise, all we have to do is pick up the phone and call our boy Dave, and he'll send us stuff. But one thing we've not gotten to do is meet each other in person. So I'm really looking forward to that, going over to the Strike Industries booth. And I actually have a couple of things that I'm putting together to have on display at their booth. Some of my work, some of my paint work. So that'll be on display at their booth. So I'm looking forward to going and meeting Dave in person and meeting all the folks at Strike Industries and kind of putting a face to a voice, you know?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm actually interested in meeting them as well. So hopefully you're a good introduction to that.
Yeah. They're they're like the most innovative company in the firearms industry, I feel like. And I love what they do.
Yeah. No, they make phenomenal products. Every time you show the attachments and everything that they make in the videos, it's a really sick setup for whatever platform that they put it on.
Yep. What's up, Roger?
You know, speaking of kind of like old friends, Unique ARs is going to be there this year, and that kind of surprised me because I didn't know they weren't there last year. But Unique ARs are the ones that it might be hard to see, but it's right up here. We have the Thanos handguard that they did for our Twista build a few years back, and so I haven't gotten a chance to really chat with them since then. So we flew out to Unique ARs out in McCall, Idaho, a really, really cool little mountain town. We stayed in this glorified trailer. It was a trailer wrapped in wood to make it look like a cabin. It was a trailer, 100%. But we stayed out there for a few days while the handguard was being made. Stayed out there and we Cerakoted right in their booth with them. So really great company. If anybody's looking for a custom AR handguard, you call them up and they'll design. You tell them what you want, they'll design it. It's a really cool platform.
Morning, Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say look at comments real quick, but there's one other. Yeah, there's one. So when we were making our list, there's one, and I don't know if we should say it here, but there's one company that we're gonna go see to just shit on them. So,
oh yes, absolutely. That's
they were jerks last year.
Hold on, let's see if we're thinking of the same people.
It's a 3-letter
retainer. Yeah, 100%.
Oh man!
How
the
do
funny thing is
like that even make it there?
Well, I tell you, they probably just don't have a really good show presence because we have a sales rep through them, and like we got back and Dustin got on the phone immediately and said, I don't know who was there at the show, but grade A asshole, and like you need to know.
Yeah.
And so like we passed it on that it was a terrible experience. But the highlight was their display stand just completely disintegrating.
Yeah.
In the middle of the show.
Yeah.
That one dude just picked up a rifle off of it, and it just
Crumbled. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly, they're just like used car salesmen, totally douches. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making fun of them.
Yeah. And I know we were gonna for sure go see Barrett because we gotta try and get on that mile shoot next year, for sure. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe Barrett can send us a rifle.
Yep. Yep. Hey, Sean, check out the Ruger S-FAR in 308.
Could you export to Italy? No, we can't. Also, Italy makes guns, so
They make great guns.
yeah. Buy local in Italy.
What's up, Mr. Tennessee? Mr. Tennessee.
I don't know if anybody in the chat has any experience with Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna was the next one that you and I really wanted to see.
Yep.
They make the 50 cal upper.
Oh yeah.
That it's still serialized and you still have to 4473 it, but they make the 50 cal upper that you put on a regular AR-15 lower. So we wanted to check them out for sure.
Yep.
And I know your favorite, Nate, Cox Arms. We wanted to go see them.
Yeah, Cox Arms. They just a genius of a dude, and makes the flattest shooting AR I've ever shot. It was such a fun gun to shoot at the range day prior, and then get to meet him and talk to him about his patents and his development process and how he goes about thinking about building a gun. And they're just absolutely gorgeous uppers and lowers and rails, and the barrel is super unique. It's rifled extra tight, and also he has this very unique muzzle device and gas system that he uses, all proprietary, all patented, his own design. Super cool rifle.
Yeah. Do you remember, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this, but we've put him down as a 3-star, Genesis Arms?
Oh yeah. Genesis makes the shotgun that was used in John Wick, the full auto shotgun.
That's right.
So it's an AR platform shotgun, 12 gauge. But it's super sexy. We've actually had a couple roll through the shop. One customer waited almost 3 years to get his.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so they're awesome shotguns.
Oh shoot. I just missed it. 2A Ninjas was in the chat. I don't know if he's still in there. T-Boo Mr. Beast. If anybody looks at him, he looks like a budget Mr. Beast. And you need to go to his comments and tell him that.
Okay.
Also, he hates wood piles. He's always shooting a wood pile, right? Which blows my, up here in the north, Nate. I don't know if you know this. It gets cold.
Yeah.
And wood is currency up here. So
sure.
I would not be shooting my wood pile. Just burning sawdust.
2A Ninja. Is he from Georgia?
No, he's Missouri.
Missouri. Got it. Cool.
I was just gonna see if we had another. Yep. Strike Industries was the last one. Unique. Let's see.
Yeah,
I know we were gonna go hit up Thompson Center.
Yeah, for sure. There was a couple of others that I had put stars next to that I was excited about seeing.
Oh, yeah. I think the other kind of unique one, at least that I'm interested in learning about, is the ammo squared.
Yeah.
So the it's like the investment in ammo. So when you see ammo short, like it's like a gold investment, and so you put money into basically your stock, and you tell them what calibers you want. At least this, I don't know this officially. This is why I want to talk about. Whoa, hey, Ryan.
I know. Sorry.
That was for Daniel.
But anyways, like you tell them what calibers you're interested in. So then if the ammo market gets crazy, you can just cash in, get your ammo if you need it. Otherwise, you let them hang on to it and you go, you know what, I want to offload it. And so you could sell ammo at a markup. So it's basically like buying and trading stocks.
Yep.
So I'm interested in learning a little more about them.
Yeah. Bullet Vault, kind of similar. Some of our friends at Bullet Vault, we did a podcast with them on our channel. If you guys are at all interested in what they do, very similar company and local to us here in Georgia. Good guys over there.
Gage Bradley said he got trigger time on those 50 uppers. They're fun, but I got 5 rounds through it, so I can't say anything about long-term reliability. The guy who owned it gave a glowing review, but could have been okay. Well, you got more rounds through it than I do, so
yeah,
it'd still be nice to try. Although, you know, up here in Wisconsin, we really don't have like the ranges for 50 cal, like the appropriate ranges. You might be able to find a farm field that you can reach out, 300-400 yards, but that would be about it. So,
Joe from the Cigar Nerd podcast says he's been using ammo squared for years.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meting them too.
It's
kind of a cool concept, you know.
Yeah, he should set something up like that for cigars. Just invested cigars.
Yeah, there you go.
How long did it take for that resin to cure? It was 24 hours. That's it. Were to get the mold to
Gage, he scrolled into another stream. Yeah, because with this software that we use, Nate is signed in and I'm signed in, so it's actually 2 different streams meeting into one. So, and we're streaming across Nate. I don't know what other channels you are, but I'm streaming across YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble. So
we're doing YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, and Twitch.
Nice.
I tried to do Instagram. Yes, Bullet Vault. I tried to do Instagram, but it's real funky. It's not very simple.
No, you have to use a stream key. So every time
they won't give you a stream key until the broadcast is live.
It was one of those. I looked into it. I was working on it, and then I was like, if I have to do this every single time, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, with all the other platforms, it's literally we just push go live once we're connected to them. So,
the ammo investment company in Georgia is Bullet Vault. And if you want to learn about them, we have a full podcast on our channel under the podcasts tab. You'll see it's a podcast with Bullet Vault, and the owner of Bullet Vault came up here and explains the whole thing so you can learn about it.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Gage. There's just not a lot of room for long range ranges, and if there are long range ranges in the area here, they're private, so we don't get access to them.
Joe says he couldn't start a cigar bank because he'd smoke all the inventory.
I better see him lighting cigars with $100 bills.
That's funny.
So we're getting real close to 10
Yeah.
o'clock
I
here
was
in my
going
time.
to say is if anybody has any last minute questions.
Yep. Now's the time to get them in because I've got to actually open up and do some work today. And Nate, you're already open. So,
Yep.
so as much as we'd love to stand here and do this all day, it's just not feasible.
Yeah, those of you who are local to us, we'll be here till 3 today. We're running a special on all paint jobs, 10% off. And if you're an ODT member, then you get an additional 10% off. So if you're not an ODT member, go sign up for the ODT. That's the Outdoor Trader, theoutdoortrader.com. And just come in, show us your screen name, and we'll give you 20% off paint job. And then we're also doing 20% off for all law enforcement and veterans.
Nice.
Celebration of 4th of July. So, and that's running until the 15th of July.
Nice. Tyler D-Boss, you all coming to the KOC range day? What's the KOC range day?
The King of Camo range day.
Well, he forgot the T in there, so I kind of figured, but you have another one scheduled?
Yeah, in October.
Oh, that's right. I thought that's when you were coming by me.
In October?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to ask the guy with the calendar over there.
The glaring dome.
Yeah.
What is it?
We have our range day in October. It's October what?
4th.
October 4th. Yeah, it's early October, so we
okay.
We still have plenty of time to come visit in October.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take a look at that. If I can make it, I'll make it. So, I think too before we wrap things up, Nate.
Daniel's comment is Ryan normally let his head get that white.
He said it's the middle of summer. Get some sun, bro. I tried.
That's funny.
Oh man,
It's not Montana.
No, so Nate is one thing that we should probably do before we sign off on these things. Like, what's the best way for customers to get a hold of you and stay in contact with you? Is it best to do it through socials? Do you have an email newsletter that you guys like to do? Like, what's the best way for customers to stay in contact?
So yeah, you can definitely go to our website and sign up for our newsletter, our mailer. We don't inundate your inbox. We only send a mailer once every 3 to 4 months. But if you want to stay in touch with what we're doing, our website is the best resource. Click on the events tab and you'll see all the stuff that we're doing, whether it's here at the shop or we're traveling somewhere. We usually list all that on the events page. And then if you just want to get a hold of us, a great way is info@thekingofcamo.com, or hit us up on Facebook or Instagram in a private message. I'm usually pretty good about responding within a couple of hours. And yeah, we'll answer any questions you might have, or you could give us a call here at the shop. Just look us up, check out our phone number, give us a call. If it's during store hours, we'll definitely pick up. Sometimes I'm here when the shop's closed, so you might get lucky. I might answer the phone. But really the best way is to send us a message either through email or through socials, and we'll respond to you if you have any questions.
Very good. Yeah. No, YouTube had rolled out, like they sent, I don't know if you got that email or not, but YouTube sent out like, oh, activate your communities tab. And like, it's supposed to be this new and exciting thing. And I went over to it. It's the exact same communities tab that it had always been. But I thought that YouTube was going to open up direct messaging, and they did not. So it's kind of amazing. If we're on all these other socials. We're really big on YouTube, but we're on these other socials. And if anybody wants to get a hold of us, like an Instagram DM is kind of the way to go. So make sure if you're following us, even if it's on YouTube, if you head over to our Instagram and Facebook. In Facebook, they took away my main page. So I've got, if you search for me, it's DBoss Firearms 2.0. Because Facebook sucks, a bunch of commies.
Sarah is asking, what's y'all's opinion on non-violent felonies or felons having firearms?
I don't know. Don't break the law.
Yeah, I mean, I think personally, I kind of feel like if you've been convicted of a felony and you've served your time, you should be able to get your firearms rights back. But we also know people who have been convicted of, drug crimes or whatever. They've been able to get their crimes expunged after serving their time and get their rights back. Here in Georgia is one of the states where you can actually have your rights restored. So I know a couple of people who have had that done, and so I think the mindset about that is starting to change a little bit. If you've served your time, I think people kind of look at that as like, okay, that was your punishment. Hopefully you've learned your lesson, and you can have your rights back. But that's a good question. I mean, it sparks a lot of debate. I know that some people who are felons would love to have their rights back, especially for nonviolent crimes.
Sure.
I don't see much. I don't resist to that very much.
That's why I put up the link. I put up the link again to goals. An organization like GOA is going to fight for rights like that to get reinstated. Yeah. So, I mean, if that's something that's important to you, then you should be a member of a organization like GOA. For me, dude, I make stupid videos on the internet. I don't really want to get into that world, into my opinions, because I don't think they matter. So if it's important to you, belong to an organization like this, somebody that's going to fight for your rights, and that's why we're members. So
yeah. Sean wants to know when the next full paint video is coming out. Definitely his favorite. Well, thanks, Sean. Let's see. We have a couple of videos coming. We have a golf video coming out where Ryan and I, for the second year in a row, have gone to our local golf course and played a 3-hole scramble against the groundskeepers and the manager. We used a AR-15 golf ball launcher, and we modified a Beretta M9A3 to also shoot golf balls this year. So that video is coming out. I think that's going to be one of the best videos we've had this year outside of the shop. But I have a couple of builds that we're doing here very soon. One of them for Strike Industries. We'll probably be filming it next week. So it'll probably be about a week after that you'll get to see it. That'll be a custom paint job for you.
Quentin, thank you. He loves the shorts that we do.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. And hey, Quentin, if you want to meet us, we're going to be at the Goals Convention August 9th through the 10th. I don't think we can say it enough. I have a link here in the chat. If you scroll up a little bit, you can get a link right to the GOA convention. Otherwise, the QR code on the screen. So,
high point dildo cannon instead of a golf ball launcher. Oh, that's funny. You guys should build one just for fun. A dildo launcher.
Yeah, that gun guy. We don't have enough time for that, and Ryan would probably touch a gun on the wall and then get the live taken down. So we don't. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's Saturday, bro.
Sarah, it's GOA. So you see the QR code I have at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully, it's not being covered up by too much text or the the chat, but GOA, so Gun Owners of America. That is the organization. So if you scroll up in the chat, you'll see a link that I posted to it. That's not just to the convention, but that's to the GOA website. So you can click on that and get all their information there. So
yeah, we'll be at CanCon this year. Looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. Suppressors only.
Yeah. All right. Somebody said they were going to try to go to Goals. Well, if you see us walking around, stop us and say hi.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And that's the other thing too. Don't be shy. Everybody likes to take pictures. Don't be shy to ask. I'll give you a goofy picture.
Yeah, we did see that the Hearing Protection Act and the short barrel rifle and short barrel shotgun got thrown out of the big beautiful bill, which really sucks. Really sucks, but that doesn't mean we're not going to stop fighting for to get rid of the NFA and get our rights back.
Yeah, don't pull a cousin Ronnie.
Tickle, yeah.
No touching. No touching. I'm not.
Well, Ryan likes hugs.
We need consent first.
Ryan loves hugs.
Ryan
You know who you should hug is Lee Snow.
Yes, if you go hug Lee Snow, he'll give you a wonderful prize.
We should start that every time we do another live video. We'll do a campaign of hug Lee Snow.
Hug Lee Snow.
I'm gonna get a shirt made. Get a shirt made that says "Hug Lee Snow." Go hug Lee Snow.
Will you paint a pink tiger stripe AK-47? I mean, send me the money. I'll do it. Do whatever you want.
So,
We've done a pink tiger stripe. We did a pink and purple tiger
we
stripe.
did, yeah.
Recently. Yeah. Well, cool, guys. Well, I know Dave's got to get going.
Yeah, I gotta open up here. So
Yep. Well, thank you all for joining us on the live. Dave, thanks for hosting, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
all right, guys, have a good one. Take it easy.
See you
All right.
later, sports fans.
See you at Goals.